Yeah, I'm having a lot of folks come to me and ask about, how are threat actors using AI to execute all these brand new attacks, and are they using it for ransomware and what have you? And I have to tell them generally no, right? Threat actors don't need AI to target us. They've been targeting us very successfully without artificial intelligence for decades. My incident response work tells me that, yeah, I mean, 100%, we are still not solving the security challenges more generally. And so again, the threat actors aren't needing to lean into AI to do that. Where I do see some use of AI in threat actor targeting, because I know there's already people screaming like, Jake, but deepfakes. Yes, deepfakes, 100%. Deepfakes, while they use AI, are not a foundationally new type of attack. And I'll die on this hill. People argue with me about it, but I'll die on this hill. It's not a foundationally new type of attack. A deepfake is a social engineering aid. That's all it is. And so what I always ask folks then is I say, well, okay, let's take a look at our defenses. And let's buy a deepfake detector. I'm like, no, because those will always lag behind the creation. But deepfake creation tools. Also, everyone we've tested, by the way, every deepfake detector I've tested has been trivially, and I mean trivially, bypassed. Just trivially bypassed. Anyway, when I talk to folks about deepfakes, though, I tell them you've got to go examine your processes, because the only way you fall victim to a deepfake is if you are using someone's likeness as an authentication or authorization mechanism. If I recognize your voice, and as a result of recognizing your voice, I'm going to say, yes, that is you, I'm vulnerable to deepfakes. Right? If I recognize your video on Teams or Zoom and I say, oh, okay, you just told me to transfer this money over to this account number, right? That's authorization, right? And I'm trusting your likeness as a result there. We can fix all of this with processes. So what I always challenge folks on is when we start talking about deepfake prevention is let's expand that back out and look at where we have social engineering problems. Where are our processes vulnerable to social engineering, knowing the deepfakes, AI, effectively is just aiding in the social engineering process. It's not a new attack in and of itself.